Not at all.
Well, people are dying today. Whether it's you guys or NPCs.
NPCs!
Can I choose most of the above?
Most of the above?
Yep. Not all of the above. Most of the above.
NPCs are the weakest links.
Goodbye.
What's up with the random Firefox thing?
Because Maida had a flaming fox, probably.
I was very confused.
It's a
We're just
Firefox.
vibing with Firefox today.
Oh, we need a new light. Oh, it's flickering. Not in a good way.
So, we had 2 people who were doing the recap today, is that accurate?
Yeah.
You know, I should have taken a picture of the order.
I thought about asking about that, but I didn't.
Things we learn as a DM for future reference.
Well, we've never had to deal with
Skynet's back.
really picking up.
She
from one to the
lives.
other. Okay, so it was Lynn. Artymiz, I remember, was before Lynn. And I had both of the bad guys.
And I believe Maida might have rolled the best out of the people in the church. So I think she was before.
Me.
Yeah. Excuse me. It's gonna be rain.
I don't want that there.
All of the bad guys ended up rolling better than you guys, didn't they?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be exact, but this is going to get us close. Except this needs to be this. And that needed to be Maida. Okay. Thank you for getting my extra first turn markers. Can you grab the one I dropped though?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. On this side, we only yet had
Qrux.
no. Well, oh.
Qrux now.
Yes, because you had just turned.
Yeah.
Right. So do I need Orion's flag?
I mean,
No.
you might need it.
No, he's already changed
No,
most of
I-
it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Only one second.
Neither of those were
Always
good,
better.
but yours is always better.
It's alright, baby.
I know we still have more maps. Just get out of here.
Okay. So technically they're out of turn order now for a little bit. Alright.
We need our maps for the
Oh. I guess that would be helpful.
things.
Completely forgot about those.
Jeez.
Ryan, did you have the photos?
I do.
Do you mind helping me get those set up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Frotos.
First
Can you
floor,
grab me the meeples?
second floor.
Just to give Zach a smidge more room.
Second Z meeples.
Got there.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need a hydrolock.
Hydroloth had the pitchforks? Or Mesoloth had the pitchforks? I can never remember.
Hydrolocks are the big ones.
Hydrolocks are the big tokens.
You said you need one Hydroloth?
I need one hydrolock.
There's one Hydroloth.
Aren't those slots is out there?
No.
They're not?
No.
Huh?
What are they?
Those are Hydroloth.
Those are actually what hydroloth
Yeah.
look like?
Yes.
They're
Oh, did I have that face in the wrong direction?
You're fine. I was looking at it and I was like, wait a second.
They just want a big ol' hug.
I just want to
Yellow.
squeeze you to death. Also, make your intelligence, what is it, 5? Or 3? What
So
are the
nice.
abilities? 5.
They almost did it. Hydrolocks are not nice fuckers. It's why you guys didn't have to start with hydrolocks. You started with mezzalocks.
Don't forget Mida.
Well, I also still have to place myself.
Yeah, get that one.
Mida, you were down.
Yep.
You
That
get
sounds-
knocked down, but you'll get up again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
She's on her back. Oh. Did you guys want to tell her about the gas?
Oh, no, I mean, like, it was decided last time. We were just...
Oh, okay.
The Dispel Magic.
Mm-hmm.
The effect. The, rules lawyer and I were discussing it on the way home, and he's like, for what it's worth, I would have argued the same as you did. And I was like, thank you, baby.
Well, but the problem is it's not one casting.
But it's not a
one same effect
concentration
within
spell.
range.
Yeah,
And so it's like an
effect.
existing effect at that point.
I would have to look that up.
You made the call, and I'm cool to go with it. If you want to look it up, like, for future reference, you're more than
Yeah.
welcome to. I think he's actually going to pull it up because the
Yeah.
bot search is working now.
I mean, you're the DM. What you say goes, but
yeah, very much so.
it is a complex rules thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of an odd situation.
D&D bot is thinking.
D&D bot is working.
Which channel are you on?
The bot search.
The bot search.
The one that I recommend everyone muting. That way, anybody that wants to do just a quick search but doesn't ding everybody.
Ding.
It's a channel for it. I just can't server mute it because the bot needs to be alerted.
Yeah, so you have to do it on a target, and there were multiple targets.
Did I choose the 5e1?
No, you did not. That one's not the 5e1.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. One creature, object, or magic effect within range, and they're all the same magical effect within 120 feet.
On the target. You have to choose a target.
Choose one creature, object, or magical
magical
Look
effect.
at the next sentence. On the target.
Any spell of third level on the target ends. Any spell of
Yeah.
Sorry, I got mixed up with third level or lower. On the target ends the... For each spell, 4th level or higher on target, make an ability check, use spellcast ability.
Which implies that there's targets.
Well, the target is a creature, object, or magical effect. That's the 3 targets it gives. So the target can be a specific magical effect. Oh, you're back. I say as I've been petting you for a minute without realizing that you're back.
You two tend to go like evil person without thinking about it. Affectionately.
Hi.
She's happy to see you.
Have you guys gone to that new room and board gaming shop in Fairmore?
I don't know. There wasn't
I didn't know
one.
there was one.
What's it called?
Board gaming. You know where the old family video is, where they're on 5 points.
Yeah.
It's in that little.
Oh, it's at
shop.
the old family video.
No, it's next to it. It's in
Next
that
to it?
shopping center that's right next to it, or
So it's next to the smoke shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
next to
gotcha.
the bar and stuff. Yeah, I went in and delivered their mail a couple times. Took a look around. They don't carry much expansions, so that way they can have more base games. But they have a really good selection of base games.
Also, Book Refinance
Nice.
some competition.
Yeah, and they have decent collection of paint stuff. Not really much bookeries.
Mostly board games.
Yeah, mostly board
Yeah.
games, and they got a couple of really sweet sets of metal D&D dice.
That's
Nice.
I'll have to stop by there maybe tomorrow and check that out. That sounds,
What?
I had no idea
What's
that
the
was
one
there.
like next
Room
to
and board.
Donato's?
Board gaming.
Yeah.
Okay, so from I looked it up. It's an official ruling. So
I do declare.
you do have to be. It has to be a specific target in the area. And that target, if there's multiple spells cast on a singular target, all spells end. But not if there's multiple targets.
Would the target not just be the
room?
No, because of the way that their spell is worded. They have to choose a target within sight.
Gotcha.
So that's the distinction there. But now I know. And there's an official ruling on it.
So then if there was somebody and an overlapping one, all the ones targeting that one person you target, that they're
Yeah.
overlapping would.
So any ones
Yes.
that would have been
Gotcha.
overlapping would have all been dispelled.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so like if you guys were trying to dispel magic on an item, if that item had multiple spells cast on it, all those spells would be ended.
So with that, if there were any overlapping spaces, like, because we cleared this general area, so any overlapping spells of that would have been
Yeah,
dispelled.
so and we kind of already did that. That area is just clear within that range.
This lane is clear.
Because we cleared that upper corner, correct?
Building is clean.
Where those two are standing.
Yeah.
We're cleared from where I am over, was my understanding.
Okay.
So it was, both of us were wrong and right.
As all things should be.
Exactly. Everything balanced as they should be.
I'm not wrong, but I'm not right. Thank you for looking into that again. And again, it's one of those things, if you are God, what you say goes, but it was just very validating for me personally to have Trey be like, I would have made the same argument. I'm like, thank you.
Oh, well, if I'd been on the other side of the table, I'd have made the same argument. But I'm on this side.
No, sir.
Alright, so it was you. Who were the two that was you two?
Because there's one of each of them on each.
Yeah.
Say her
Group.
for the temple and me for what happened to Keith.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So the intro is. I'm sorry, I have a headache, so I can't
Previously on
think that one.
Call of the Forgotten Kingdom.
Thank you.
Remember?
Previously on the Call of the Forgotten Kingdom, we got into the temple as a flying fart. Passed
Yeah,
out
we
for
did.
a minute and woke up to arrows flying around us. Luckily, I was still down or they would have hit me. After Lynn placed the godstone, everything got bright and I couldn't see anything. When I could see again, enemies were around us. I tried to shoot arrows at them, but missed all my shots. I'm gonna blame that for being blinded by the light. Then I got my Aquila blessed by some blue chick named Midas, which made it catch fire. That was pretty badass. Then I stabbed and killed one of the enemies. Midas went down, so I lost my fire and my Aquila, which bummed me out. But I was able to get her back up and tried to slash at another with my scimitar, but missed again. Fuck, I'm out of the game. Anything I'm missing?
From the temple?
That was it.
About covers it.
You down?
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
But it's Crux's new memories.
Oh
Well,
dear.
Oh, is it? Oh.
What's it Orion tell Qrux to remember?
so the mission's going great. I was sent as an ambassador I was in the guise as an ambassador to try to make peace between, the people and the Mezzalos. It worked. I got to the island. I was intercepted by a couple Mezzalos. With my charming demeanor and my handsome good looks, they decided to take me to their keep to introduce me to their leader. I met him. He was a nice drider folk named Goofin. I told Goofin I would do anything, wink wink, to bring peace to the people. He caught the drift and decided to take me down to his favorite sex dungeon, where I saw Jen, Lynn's brother, looked like he'd been used and abused. Worse than anything I've ever seen. Poor guy. But he took me to his favorite room, got his whips ready. But then all of a sudden, my compadres replaced the Godstone, and all the little Mezzalos started to burst into light. Somebody came in, they let Goofin know. And before Goofin and I could share a kiss, he had to run out and leave the room. With Goofin gone, I felt comfortable to release the fart that I've been holding on this whole time. I didn't want to be rude. In the midst of that, I ended up stirring up some of the soot, and now we're in a big cloud of soot. And with that disguise, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my bag of holding and let Olegu and Stratos out. Just like the plan.
Lord.
Oh boy! I love the fact that we forgot there was Qrux.
I have words for Orion. God might have words for Orion upon his return.
Sorry, I'm crying.
That has to be the best recap we've ever had.
That was beautiful. I'm so emotional.
So emotionally charged.
I knew
So
I would
open
cry at
and
D&D
free.
one day. I just didn't.
Yeah, okay.
Before we could share a kiss.
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
I have to do something with that.
That has to be his canon name.
You just happened to guess it completely right.
How do we disarm the enemy? We give them really goofy names.
Mad Goofin.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to continue this recording where we left off at last recording. So, technically, we're at the top of round 4. Now, down in the keep.
Down in the sex dungeon.
Yes.
Our sex
favorite
dungeon.
sex dungeon.
Qrux is officially out of turn order, but that's not going to last for very long.
Okay.
So, you've just opened the bag, correct?
Yes, so like specifically Olegu and you going by Stratus or something?
Either's fine. I accept
Stratus.
Okay.
My
So,
horseman.
for ease of our lives,
My
For
mermaid.
ease of our lives, I'd like you guys to go ahead and roll initiative, and then I will just add the enemies in their initiatives. That way, every time, you don't have to continually roll initiative all the time.
That's a D12. I don't want that.
I got better best.
My plus 0. Oh boy, it's a 2.
It's better than the
11?
Okay.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, thank goodness, someone can roll.
Yeah, Stratus.
The advantage helps.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah, right. 2 plus
We did really poorly with initiative last time, too.
We're just professionals. What can we say?
Are there tissues in here somewhere?
You brought him to tears, Zach. We all knew it would happen eventually.
Either that or that.
Here, Calvify.
We all knew it would happen, and we all knew it would be Zach.
Oh, there's there. Those are softer.
Yes.
When you're done, do that on this way.
Grab who? Oh, yeah.
He said grab who?
That is right.
That's funny. Do you need some of these lights? Because I got a bunch of them.
Oh, no, okay.
Anybody else
need
need some lights?
That's what I'm missing.
I feel like I can happily take another.
Okay. So, just so that I remember, Stratos, you rolled
First nine.
was it
16.
Qrux, what did you roll?
11.
And then Olegu, what did you roll?
2.
A really spicy two.
Alright. So, we are at the top of round 4. I'll give you guys just a couple of minutes to figure out what you're going to do down in the dungeon. Up next.
So, I'm at the top of this round, right?
Yep.
Round 1. What do I see?
So you come to in the middle of a room full of coal smoke.
So I can't see anything?
Easy ejection.
You have dim light.
Well, I see no immediate enemies.
Correct.
What now? What happened?
Well, Goofin left. The driver. He's a driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He left because I guess some of the Mesolothic person in the light, they placed a Godstone. So now it's our time.
Okay.
You all leveled up, right?
Yes,
12, yeah.
Just so you know, Jin's here. And, and another mer person is in the cell. I don't know if they're important to us, but
Okay.
they're here.
All right. Well, we'll try to get out as many people as we can. So,
Now be sensitive. This is the sex dungeon, so they've been put through a lot of trauma. So be sensitive.
all right. So I'm gonna stealthily open the door and peek out.
You go to open the cell door and it's locked.
Okay.
That is easily bypassed.
Let me see. I might have something for that.
He really wasn't ready for me to leave.
So I will prepare an action. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
If I see a hostile on the other side of the door, I will prepare an attack. Just dagger throw. So I'm gonna wait for him to cast some sort of, or anybody really to cast a spell to open it.
Correct.
Let's see.
Can you just pick the lock?
You got something for that door?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to position myself on the opposite side of the door than Stratos. And I'll also prepare like the same action
Okay.
with the dagger. If I see anybody coming up, toss the dagger out. Yeah, that's right. The AC kicked on, so I was trying to...
I'm going to collect my bags of holding real quick.
Yes.
These are all mine. Alright, I'm going to summon an undead spirit. You'll be familiar with this one. It was going to take the ghostly form. It is either the
Why am I
putrid or
familiar
ghostly
with
one,
this?
because that's how we got the godstone out of that other keep.
Oh, yes. Okay. I do vaguely remember
Floating
this.
godstone.
So a lovely ghost just appears from us. I'm just gonna reach your head and arm through the door, turn the lock, and then come back in. So he's going to whoop, whoop.
Okay. Yep, door creaks open.
Okay.
See any hostiles?
Like
No.
peering out into the hallway.
Nope.
Three Stooges.
You do hear some shouting around the corner and down the hall.
Still downstairs? Or does it sound like it's coming from up the stairs?
It might be coming from up the stairs. There's an echo. You can't
Okay.
quite tell.
Okay. Are they speaking... What are they speaking? What language?
Abyssal?
I can understand Abyssal. What are they saying?
They're trying to figure out what the fuck is happening.
Fair enough.
They're taking head counts, and it sounds like lots
They're
of people
coming up short.
disappeared. Alright. So we're gonna flip back over to the temple, so top of round
4 still. Still
This will be
4?
top round 5.
5.
Okay.
5. Top of round 5 at the temple.
Cool beans.
So the enemies? So which enemies first?
I guess that's right.
Yeah, don't look at me, buddy. I'm not going.
It is up to God.
They can skip their turn.
Yeah, they don't have to go.
They can hold off.
Yeah,
they can hold their
yeah.
action to see what we're gonna do.
Exactly.
Really kind of them to
They
think
need to
about
take a
us
moment
like
of silence for all their lost brethren.
Exactly.
Preferably a 1 minute moment of silence.
He has a whole minute. 60 seconds.
that. I'm gonna lead them through some prayer in remembrance of their lost brethren. Everybody close your eyes, bow your
If the
heads.
prayer burns, it's supposed to.
The holy water. It's good for your complexion, don't worry about it.
Okay, remind me again how I do a search for a spell.
/ spell search.
So the name of the spell / spell search, or just
You just
/
start
spell
/ spell search. You'll see the command. You click on commands and you type in the spell. Just make sure you pick the A5E version.
Can you take away the other one?
No. Here's not the A5E, here's just normal version.
Quite honestly, God, I trust you.
Okay. Lynn,
Yeah.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Again?
No.
Another?
Yes, please.
Another.
This drink, I like it.
22.
Okay. But you have to tell us what your deepest, darkest fear is.
Oh,
as
dear.
you take damage from it.
Is it from a spell?
Yep. So I know you don't take all the damage, but
What is my deepest, darkest fear? Oh. Do I want to go fun or do I want to bad?
Is it Olegu taking over the kingdom?
that would be a good fear.
Is that a new fear unlocked?
Is it just no? She's great for her ability.
16.
16? Okay, cool.
That's already happened.
Am I like shouting it out?
No, it's just you see this phantasmal image of your deepest, darkest fear. That's what's causing your psychic damage. So I'm making you share with the table what your deepest, darkest fear is as Lynn. For spice.
Lynn's deepest, darkest fear is that the wrong sibling survived, and she will fail her people.
Oh, so it's just an image of you dying.
It's an image of me dying and a Mezzaloth, Loth sitting on the front throne of Atlantis. I don't know what the throne of Atlantis looks like, mind you. Or I guess I do, because I know it from a vision, but
No, you never saw the throne.
You just see the iron.
Not even as a
throne.
kid?
not in the vision where my dad sent me off. I thought that
He was
in the
no,
throne
he was
room.
out in the courtyard.
Great, alright.
I don't know what you think a throne looks like.
Yeah, she doesn't have memories as a child. That's the problem.
That's a good point.
And then every once in a while, if you see it flicker, it suddenly kind of looks like Olegu. It's not Olegu again.
Alright. So that was them. So then our Hydroloth buddies, or sorry, our Mezzaloth buddies.
I was gonna say, that was all of the Mezzaloth all at once. Just feel bad things. Bad vibes.
I give you bad vibes.
Vibes are off. That's why I don't remember that up there.
My ghostly companion.
Is that Talia?
Yes.
Oh,
ghostly.
that reminds me. Can you make a note? Do you mind printing me an extra quantum for Max? Since he built his own.
I think that can be arranged.
Alright. You don't already have a bunch of extra quantums.
No, I just have the one. And the simulacrum.
Yeah. I suppose I could just borrow that. Unless you're like planning on duplicating yourself during his short adventure.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
It's very possible I come with a duplicate.
That's true.
You and Woody just joined forces.
Woody's found his passion in music.
Alright, so how many of them do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7.
8.
7. Oh wait, no,
The lights
6.
are,
6, because
friendly.
obsidian is the black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I lied. It is still 7.
7.
I can't
Yeah.
We
count.
got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6, 7.
Y'all are doing great.
I
Yeah.
literally said 7 when I was second guessing myself. I don't know how to count.
Usually the first answer is the right one.
That's the thought.
Who all does an 18 hit?
Me.
Me.
And me.
Let's see. It will
Be all of the above.
hit the Corsair. And it will hit the assassin.
Alright, so the Mesoloths, you see them all like grab potions from their belts, and you get the feeling that someone's telling them what to do. You're finally getting that feeling because they're all acting at the same time and doing the same things. But you see all the Mesoloths pull a potion from their belts, and you see that they've got several, and they rip the cork off with their teeth, and they throw them in at you guys.
Swell.
So each of you is going to be hit by 1 potion bomb. And you're going to take 2 d8s worth of damage, if I can find my d8 so I can roll it for you. And I'm just going to have everyone take the same damage. So you're each going to take 13 damage.
What kind of damage?
Good question. Force damage.
Force?
Sorry, no.
Damn it.
Bludgeoning.
Damn it.
What effect does it, like,
Huh?
what effect does it have? Like, I know that it does force damage, but...
Bludgeoning damage.
Yes, but what does it look like?
It's just a bomb,
Sounds like a frag grenade, basically.
basically.
Okay, you said potion initially, and I was like, what kind of potion is doing
It's a potion. It's
It's
Potion.
a bottle of explosive chemicals that
yeah.
you throw.
It's a bomb potion. It's a fun little nifty thing that I found that I was like, this will work for them.
Damn it. Absorb animals? Absorb elements doesn't do anything for me for that.
Are you just prone or are you unconscious?
I'm just prone. I'm not unconscious anymore.
You fixed that.
Minor.
Yes. What?
Your turn.
Oh, how much damage did I say? Oh, 13?
Uh-huh. You take double that because you're prone, don't you? Or
No,
is it-
you just
they
get,
have
you
advantage to
would,
hit
you
you.
would have advantage, so I guess if you want to see if you get a natural 20, you're more than welcome to.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, so my first action is I'm going to use my remaining touch thingamahoozit to heal myself an additional 16.
Nice.
You're channeling
It
the
is
sex
very
dungeon, I
useful.
see.
I am going to... What bonus actions do I have? How hard is everybody else?
There are 2 that are down.
Okay. Down as in dead?
No, they're just unconscious.
So, almost dead.
Mostly dead.
Alright, I'm going to cast Healing Word on one of them. 6. That's going to be 9. Casting at 3rd level. I don't have any actions to resummon Fuego, so that'll be the end of my turn. I would
Is he
like.
gonna move?
I'm just gonna stay right there for now.
Artemis.
I'm gonna use my Yakua and stab at this one right here. So 27.
Ooh.
To hit?
Yeah. Or
Yep.
26. 18 plus 8.
Yep.
Alright, pass the cat.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention to that.
I literally just put it in front of you when I said that.
Yeah, I was reading something.
There's nothing great here.
6 damage for the first hit. And then I'm gonna bonus action.
What type of damage?
Piercing. I'm going to use Frostblade on my Yakua to give it some frost damage. And try to stab at him again. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
So it's gonna take 8 piercing and 2 cold damage. Or
Every little bit counts.
Especially diesel. Good.
yeah, let me just double check my frostblade damage. But that's it. I'm just double checking the blade damage.
Lynn?
I'm annoyed by the fact that I keep getting. Do I know if Hydrolocks are susceptible to magical damage?
Yes. Roll nature for me.
Nature.
14.
You would probably know that as a demon, magical attacks are probably the only thing that do much of anything.
Would I know if there's any like magical attack types that they are resistant to?
3.
Resistant to?
4.
Oh, so
Add 4 more cold damage to that one.
That's a special die.
Different D4 form.
The Hydroloth specifically?
That's sweet.
You know they're resistant to cold and lightning,
Cool.
and that they're probably immune to poison.
Okay. Cool beans. So we're gonna full send. We're gonna use Vampire Touch. Lynn's gonna make the sign of death and say, "Thanks, Morto." And then I'm gonna cast. What spell is that? Shit. No. Do I have to be able to touch them for this?
I think so.
Because the range area is self.
Then you touch yourself, and then you do an attack on them, and you get that bonus.
But do I have to be able to touch them, or is it?
Is it for vampiric touch? I believe so.
Yes.
Damn. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do that then.
It says when you make a melee attack against a creature.
I can read. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
Promise?
You done did become literate.
I done did. I am indeed literate. Tis true, tis true. Oh, that's my best damage dealing one. Oh, he's too far away from me. I'm not getting up to him. Well, Misty Step's only 30 feet. No. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. Boo. So I am instead going to cast Wall of Water.
Okay.
And so now this area is completely covered by a foot-thick, 10-foot tall wall of water. So all of these back windows are no longer, like, they can't see through them. They won't be able to send anything through them.
Okay.
And then, so that was my action. I am concentrating, by the way. On my wall of water. No, it's also confusion. Well, that shall be my turn.
Alright. Last but not least, your Corsairs.
And Obsidian. Obsidian's gonna start. He's going to.
That's who we're missing up here. It's fine. They can share a turn.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't particularly that would be alright. He's going to move up here. Would he be able to engage the same one?
I would say since they're friendly, Artymiz could take a half step to the side so that he can get a hit in.
Would he be in
I would do
within
that.
melee, or would he still be at a range?
He would be within melee.
Cool. So he's gonna move up. Excuse me, kind of. And he's gonna sneak attack because his ally is within 5 feet of him, and he's gonna make 2 attacks with his short swords.
Okay.
Because he has a multi-attack.
Do they beat 17s?
So one is a 17 on the die, so absolutely, and the other one misses it by 1. So that's gonna be the one with sneak attack. So he's gonna do an extra 46. 2, 3, 4, and then how many do I need for his other one? 26. And the
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
oh, that's so sad.
That's a lot of ones.
Okay, and then what's the poison?
Poison.
He needs to make a DC 15 con saving throw.
He will not make.
Okay, so he's gonna take 76 poison damage as well as this. So he's it's 11 piercing damage, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have so many. Where are you?
You said you were gonna do poison damage?
There's already poison on his short swords.
Yeah. Don't bother rolling.
Okay. Cool beans. Is he dead?
No.
No, he heals.
No.
He resists.
He's immune to poison.
Okay. That's fair.
That's better than healing.
Yeah, it is better than healing. And then the Corsairs. Let's see. This one's gonna move up to engage this one. This one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. But that one. What is your to hit? 18 to hit, and then a 13 to hit.
The 18 will hit. You're going after a Mezzoloth, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Different Mezzoloth?
Yeah. It's this orange one right here. It's gonna take 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then... Oh, he fails that death saving throw. Good to know.
Good? Mm-hmm. Alright. Top of round 5 down in the keep.
All right. So what do I see as I sneak out into the hallway?
In the immediate hallway, you don't really see much of anything, but you've got a very short hallway turning to your right coming out,
Okay.
and then it turns to the left. And you can see that there are, I keep wanting to say cages. They're not cages. There are cells directly across from you. And you can see that there's cells on your right, there's cells directly across, and you suspect that they go all the way down the hall.
So I hear voices? Like,
And you hear voices down the hallway, yeah.
alright, so I'm gonna go in the direction that I think Goofin went, follow the voices, and see if I can sneak up on him and make an attack.
Do you think he's gonna be mad, Goofin?
It could be.
So when you peek around the corner then, and this is probably 15 feet from the cell door, peeking around the corner, 10 15 feet.
You see your way.
You see at the end of the hall, as you guys like to now call him, Goofin, facing the stairwell down at the very end of the hallway.
Okay, so am I able to move up and attack him, or is he too far away? Because if not, I can do a ranged attack.
That's a good question. So, they're 10-foot squares, and you're basically standing here.
And I have 35 feet of movement.
And you have to get all the way to there. So
Okay.
probably, because I can't see those squares, it's too dark. But you have to get to the base of those stairs.
There are no squares.
There are no squares? Did I print the copy without squares?
Yes.
Okay. I thought there were squares on there.
We're going on vibes today.
Do you have your, clear...
The ones
Flying
that give you,
thingamajig?
yeah,
Yes.
above like levels.
Because we can just lay that down and make squares.
Before you shoot or hurt him, I could distract him to get him to go upstairs so we don't get bogged down
Those
here.
are really big.
Because remember,
Yeah.
they might
They're
start
full 1
executing
inches,
people at
which-
the camp, like right now.
Aren't in line with the
The
scale.
faster I can get to the camp.
No.
Those might be like
with
20
the
foot
undead army.
squares.
That's
But
kinda what I'm
if we're stuck
thinking.
down here fighting him,
That's
Do you guys think that would still be better than having no squares?
but I can create a minor illusion.
Or would you
upstairs.
prefer that
Alright.
we just not do it?
Probably just guesstimate it.
So,
So I'm gonna say that's probably about 30 feet from end to end. Well,
I'm
hold
gonna-
on, how long is 30 feet?
10
I mean,
yards. 1 first down on the football field.
Yep.
First down.
So,
Yeah, I guess that works. We'll call it 30 feet.
instead of attacking him, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast invisibility on Qrux.
Ooh,
So I'm concentrating.
concentration.
64.
And then, at Crux's suggestion, I will wait to see what happens next. So that will be the end of my turn.
So,
Excuse me.
from the voices that I've heard from the people that came down and told, so can I get a sense of what his like ranking is? Is he considered like a captain of these men? Is it
So, roll insight.
okay?
Does he feel in charge?
Not after what he was going to do with them.
11.
You get the feeling that he's a person in charge.
Okay. Did when the person came down to notify him that people were disappearing and something was happening, what did they call him? Like, what did they say when they came down?
They would have just addressed him as general.
General? Okay. So using that knowledge of what their voices sound like and speaking Abyssal, I'd like to cast Minor Illusion. And I don't have to see the point I'm casting it. I can just, as long as it's been within 30 feet of me, directly above me, in the keep.
Okay.
And call out, General, get over here quick. It's important. To encourage.
In Abyssal.
Yes, in Abyssal. I said that. In Abyssal.
I didn't hear you say that.
And not with my country accent. Goofin!
Movement is important.
But still, it might
Get your
encourage
ass
you
up
to
here.
go like, who the fuck is Goofin?
Get your spattery ass up here.
To call out, General, get over here quick. It's important to encourage him to move up the stairs. Out of the way.
I forget, are you staying and finding the Godstone with me, or are you going with him?
Will the Godstone be placed? Down
There
here?
are godstones that we sent you.
There's a
to
Godstone to
He
be found in here.
will go ahead and bolt
Remember that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
don't remember if you
is
were
he
going
taking
with
like
Qrux
on his
or
turn or something, or are we just seeing that happen on my turn?
That'll just
I think
happen.
he
on
was
your
helping
turn.
Olegu.
And then-
He's not in
Yeah,
turn.
because I
order.
have to
Okay.
handle it.
And as he's like sprinting up the stairs, I want to
There were
move
at
down the
least
hallway,
two, I think there were actually three.
stealthily.
You're invisible, so you can
Yes.
move with advantage.
It's like roll stealth with advantage. 22.
Okay.
And
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get to the base of the stairs. I'm just checking to see if I have something. And as I pass
What?
It's
Jen's
slow shift for me.
cell, do I get the impression that a healing potion would help him in his condition right now?
Roll a health check.
Medicine?
Medicine check, sorry. You do it, man.
It's a negative one.
Natural 20.
Hey, 16.
Hey! Hey, that's pretty good.
Over a negative one.
I'm gonna say that Orion kind of, because he left you memories, left you with an impression of what Orion saw as well. And between both looks, you guys notice that he's
Oh, I don't see that.
borderline dead. He's
Okay.
starved, clearly very heavily injured, and you notice that his tongue's been cut out.
Oh boy.
Do you have greater restoration?
I do have
So-
greater restoration.
Does that mean
I don't think it is.
So you
Like-
do not think that a healing potion is going to solve this.
he needs food, water?
He needs
and
time and
rest.
significant treatment.
Would a healing potion help stabilize him? Because I feel like that's what you were really getting at. It's not like, will this make him better, but will
Yeah,
this...
we'll
Keep
give
him from
him to-
dying in the time that we're here.
Exactly.
So-
He doesn't look like he is dying. It looks like he's received some kind of medical care.
They don't want him to die.
They don't.
Okay.
They probably don't want him to die.
He's a high value.
Yeah.
High
So
value
he's stable. He's just not well.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to. I got 30 feet of movement, so I'll get to the end of the corridor where the Drider was standing, where Goofin was standing. And then just. That's my action and my movement, so that's
So you're
what
just
I'm
gonna stand at the end of the stairwell.
Yep, I'm
just in
invisible.
case.
Yep. And I'm there.
Oh.
Okay. Olegu.
Alright, I'm
What
going
you
to
gonna
start
do?
with commanding my ghosty boy to sneakily go through the floor and start searching for the Godstones. And then I'm going to walk up to Qrux and say, you want to go outside right now?
Yeah, the faster we get out of here, the better.
Alright, then I cast Dimension Door and take us outside.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
You
you're gonna be
got-
left behind for
Okay, so hold on.
That's okay.
That's good, yeah.
So you've got your ghost searching.
Yes.
I need the info on that. Can you send it to me through bot search?
Yes. Let's see, what is that? The Summon Undead?
Did anybody else want to come?
I can only bring one person.
Somebody asked. Yeah, I'll take a go. Yes, please.
Oh,
Me
come
too.
on.
I was really lost. I was gonna let you cover her after that.
Can you pass me one as well?
Take one down.
Tap it around, like one's left in the freezer.
Anybody else want one? Oh.
This is why I got another box. Check those popular ones.
Sure that's a good one.
It's that time of year.
I don't want one.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and warm.
So,
Alright, I don't know
too
if this
bad
is
none
the
of us
right
are
one.
bards, clerics, or druids.
Is
I'm
this
a
the right
bard.
one? That is not the right one.
It's a
It's
7
what,
foot
500
spell.
feet? And you can just call out which direction we go, right?
Why do you need a bard?
Yeah.
And we go
For
500
the
feet
spell
that
to
direction.
regenerate.
Oh, this isn't from one of the newer books, so it does not have this one. I can, however, do the level thing called a screenshot and send it to you.
You don't have 13 levels in bard, or like the whole thing in bard, do you?
No, I'm multi-classing with fighter.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Multi-class.
I need you. Send. If you click on them, they'll be on the right side of the screen.
And you summoned which one?
The ghostly form. One has incorporeal passage, 30 hit points. I believe last time you had to make a stealth roll for as it was searching.
Has it been in Drake?
There's other things at play here, though, so I have
I'm sure.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth for me.
It's invisible, right?
No.
It's not?
No, you can see it. You can just move through things.
Oh, okay.
It's basically like it goes from Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
That's gonna be a 21.
Jenkins.
Is that proficiency with stealth?
No.
I just rolled really well.
That's an 18 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
So he's good for now.
And if he's inside objects, he has 20 feet of movement because it's difficult terrain, but otherwise he can fly 40 feet.
Roll investigate for me.
What is that? Intelligence? Oh boy! It's minus 3.
It's gonna look straight at a godstone and be like, that's a
11,
watermelon.
Doesn't find anything at first.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
11.
Hey, this is going to be a thing of time, but it's a head start. Then it can get to places that we can't get to right now.
That's true.
Alright, but yeah, outside, dimension door, pull him with, and I'm going to dump out the bag of holdings with the undeads.
So,
Where are you outside?
Let's say, which way do you want to go?
You said the
Temple's this way.
temple's this way? I thought temple's this way.
Temple's this way.
Temple's this way, and then
It's
so
to the
the
north.
camp is that would have brought us out over here.
Okay.
It's up to 500 feet, so I probably would have done like 250 feet away. So not right next to it, but not so far away that I can't get back in
Out
quickly.
here. And you're not in the middle of the castle.
No,
Should
I'm
be
out
okay.
like in the grass or woods or wherever.
Okay.
Close enough that I can get back in quickly, but far enough that I can safely get him and the undead out and marching that way.
Okay, so you just drop him off?
Yep.
Do you go back?
I would have to do another spell.
I thought it stayed open, does it not?
No,
No, it's a one way.
I wish it did. That'd be great.
That would be great.
So you guys have been dropped off now.
Yep, him and all. How many undead do I have? All 12 zombies and 21 skeletons.
Jesus Christ, how?
Here we go.
Do you have a friendly that you can add
I do have a friend that I can
for
add.
your zombies and skeletons?
Zombies.
Do you want them to take separate turns, or
Oh! Do you
no,
have-
like the zombies versus the skeletons, or
Just
do you want them to
the
share?
whole-
Do you want them to share?
They'll just share.
Okay.
It's a Trey brought his own DM scream just to place.
I was just worried about the different types of monsters.
They're
The
going
one-
to be number 7.
The one you printed was pretty fiction.
Number 7, the big blue guy.
Yeah. That's why I've been hesitant to ask you guys.
Number
to correct
7?
me.
Yep, number
It's
7
just like,
is
where am
my
I
undead.
It has its own reusable grocery bag that it lives in. Well, it's not yours.
Huh? What?
Your big DM screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So top of round 6
Yep.
in the temple.
So the Hydrolock.
The Hydroloth just stands there.
Oh, he does.
I wonder.
Moment of silence. Yes.
He's communicating.
Growls and hisses at you guys a little bit. That's about it. The Mezzaloth are going to throw another set of potions in.
So the black to blue would have to move in order to get access to.
The Wall of Water, it's right here.
Yeah, I know. They're just not going to move. So you only got 4 Mezzaloth you're dealing with.
5, right?
And they're all going to miss.
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought the orange one was in the wall. Is it not?
No,
It's the
two.
circle.
Okay. Yep, but they all missed. So... Mida.
Alright.
Fuck shit up.
So I see the Mezzaloth, or I'm sorry, the Hydroloth over there, right? Is that accurate?
Yes.
They also have consequence.
How?
Force Rhinos.
Mida's gonna move here. And I'm gonna look at him and say, you know what happens to a Hydroloth that gets bit by a Firefox? The same thing that happens to everything else. And I'm gonna summon him as a bonus action, Fuego. And he appears in a burst of flame. And when I do that, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw versus a 14.
He's going to crit fail that.
Yes!
Hey, congratulations, you finally won. Eat a bag of dicks.
One over time.
Congratulations, Implicity.
It's gonna be 8 fire damage. Remember, she's got that feat, so he's not resistant to it.
8, you said?
Yep.
I really wanted it to be more. That's with the double damage for my crit fail?
That is correct. And then as her action, she's going to cast Produce Flame and just try to chuck a fireball at him. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
And that's going to be another 8 fire damage. And that's my turn.
Ernest.
How is this guy looking?
Alive. Make him not
Pretty good.
I'm alive. I'm dead. Okay.
He's not been hurt very much.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my Yakuwa again.
You don't have any magical effect on it right now, correct?
The Frostblade.
It's still on.
Duration's 1 minute.
Do you have to concentrate for that?
Isn't that the next time you hit something?
Because normally if it's a sustained effect, you have to concentrate.
Yeah, you touch a weapon and weapon on the hit. It's actually weapon versus weapon. So, no. It's just a bonus action, you touch it, and it just does extra frost damage for the
1 minute.
It's only 1d4, it's not that powerful.
Well, she's
For me, it's
11th
3d4.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay.
Big
Increase
deal.
roll.
That's right.
So 23 hits.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 3.
Sounds like snake charming music. I feel like I should be just doing this.
7 piercing. And
Oh wait, was that first roll
what?
to hit?
Yeah,
What did you say that was?
23.
23?
Oh yeah, that hits. I subtracted 23 from his HP because I
Oh,
thought
that
sounds
I thought he already hit.
Damn.
I thought
Oh,
she
you just
already
picked up
hit.
there.
No.
He's doing a really good job.
1,
My brain is not functioning.
and then 9 cold damage for the first hit.
How much piercing?
7. And I'm gonna hit with my cool again.
17 to beat.
Nope. That was 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is that it?
Yep.
Liz, do you think?
The question is, what thing am I gonna do?
Whatever thing
Are you
wanna
gonna
do.
take a minute to think?
Quite honestly, no. I was just gonna. I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step, and then I'm gonna engage them. And how many
So we've
attacks?
got another Mezzaloth up on the board now.
Yeah. I'm going to. So I have 2 strikes. I'm gonna hit him with my trident +1, so it's a magical weapon. Neither one of those is great.
17.
No,
Okay.
I missed it by 1, but that's fine.
You can hear it snorting at you.
That's fine.
Alright,
I snort
your
back.
lovely Corsairs.
The help.
2 scimitars attacks against him. He's gonna start. They have 30 feet of movement. So he's gonna go up and engage melee. That was so close to a 17. Why you gotta be like that? This one will hit, one will not. He is going to. Ooh! He's gonna do 9 points of damage on the orange, the green one over there. That's definitely gonna hit because that's an
You mean the
18
gray
on the
one?
die.
Hold on.
That's great.
Gray one, yeah, sorry. The other one will not hit.
Do you think that made it worse for us?
Which
Okay.
one? By engaging them?
No, I mean pointing the light at the green one.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Not
it's just
helping
black.
me, and then this one's gonna take 6 points of damage. And then Obsidian is going to make 2 attacks against the one that Artymiz is also engaging.
It took how many?
6.
Okay.
Continuing on that theme, one of those is gonna hit, one of those is not. But he does get sneak attack because the target is within 5 feet of the ally. Oh, we're gonna keep that one. 18 points of damage on that. And that'll be their turns. Oh, wait, no, this one's still gonna go. He's just hauling his buddy back. And that one makes it.
Okay, so hold on. You said how much damage?
16.
16.
From Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
From Dwayne.
From downtown!
What type of damage? Is any of it magical?
No.
It's the people's damage.
So you said how much damage? You said 13?
No, it's 16.
16.
I'm assuming it's a non-magical weapon, considering it's just a basic assassin.
Oh yeah. Assassin.
Between locations, I've got 2 ground and 2 swords.
I love not you said dot, so that's
I had
what
two. I have 2 baby sisters. They've made me watch that movie quite a bit.
Here we go again.
Yep.
So good.
I mean, I love ABBA, but it's just I couldn't afford this movie.
Do you not enjoy it?
It's fun. I'm glad that they enjoy it, and it's fun watching it with them because they quote it before all the quotes happen.
Absolutely.
What movie?
Mamma Mia.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's a good feel-good movie. Honestly,
The plot doesn't really make any sense.
not at all. Not at all. She's got 3 dads.
Hey, let's invite these 3 guys that might be my dad to my wedding, so that way I can figure out which one it is. That doesn't sound like it would cause drama.
Also, my mom doesn't know, and my mom's got no contact.
Right.
She's just been busy building a life.
Alright, top of round 6 at the
Interesting.
keep. Stratos, what would you like to do?
Okay. So Olegu and Qrux have left me, right?
Go
Yep.
find your
You're
wife.
suddenly just all by
Well, I
yourself.
don't know if she's down here.
I know.
Damn pigeons. So I knew what they were gonna go do. Do I hear any commotion after the fact?
Right now, no.
Alright. So I guess sword drawn, I'm gonna try to find my way out of here and see if I can free some people, I suppose. So you said I saw some cells?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna make my way into those cells. How many prisoners do I see?
You find 2 being kept in the keep.
Okay.
And I forgot to do this at the end of the round, but go ahead, take the green.
This one?
Or is that what
This
color?
is
blue.
Take that blue one at the end, and he's going to disappear. He bursts into a pillar of light.
Ooh, so they're still bursting. Excellent.
Love
Snap, crackle, pop. Like a
Goldfish.
pimple.
We went different directions.
So I see 2 cells, one with a person in it.
So there are several cells. There are 2 cells that have people in them.
How many people?
1 apiece.
Okay.
So in one of them you see, and you would recognize him, you see Jin.
Okay.
And in the other, I want you to roll insight.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dirty 20.
You recognize your wife in the other cell. Yes.
Ooh.
I immediately, out of instinct, I'm gonna hit the lock.
Okay, roll the hit.
Your sword shatters. It was not meant to be.
18 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
You do successfully hit the lock. Congratulations. You don't actually hit your wife.
I'm gonna
She
use
reaches out with her arm.
one of my superiority dice to add damage to that. That's 10 damage.
So the lock is going to break.
Okay, and I'm
You were
gonna
able to pull the door open.
I'll throw in the door,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna grab her and gently
Give her a kiss.
and Alondra, it's me.
And she seems to stir, and she looks at you, but she doesn't seem entirely there. You're here.
I'm going to get us out of here, and I'm going to make them pay. Can you send? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad off are you?
Is one dead or is 10 dead?
What was your question
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are you?
prior to that?
Is
you
one
stand?
dead or
Can
is
you
10 dead?
stand?
Oh, can you stand? Thought you said, can you send?
That's what I heard too. I was like, can you cast sending for me real quick?
I get Gold's dead, but you cast his spell that will spend
Right.
more of your energy.
So hit.
I don't want to wait.
Her response to you is, oh, another dream.
Oh, she's out of it.
This is no dream. And then I'm going to
This
use
is
all
not a
30
dream.
points from
we're gonna
the
revert
Blessing
that.
of Tarot to pump 30 hit points into her. I don't know if that's the right wording.
We're
that
just
one.
going on
30
vibes.
is not where you're supposed to be at.
Still pumping up.
Where am I supposed to be at?
It's supposed to be more.
Yeah, because 30, I think 30 is
It
the,
scales.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Read it.
I think 30 is the base. isn't
So
it?
that's what confused me because Maida has it, and I might have just been. Oh, okay, yeah.
Should be 50, I think, now.
Okay, well,
Is it
regardless.
40 or 50?
No, you're at 40 because it's scaling by 5, not by 10.
Okay.
So I will pump all 40 into her
Okay.
using God Stone energy.
It's sex dungeon.
Some of the more minor injuries seem to heal on her. She looks a little
The god of
healthier in the
life.
face, but she doesn't look like she's in great condition.
Okay, I think that's it for now. I can't do much else, so I'll wait till my next turn.
And she is conscious, but she is in extreme exhaustion. Which one is she on? She's at level 5 exhaustion.
Oh, dang. So she does need greater restoration.
So she's alive, but that's about it at the moment.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Okay, so now that we're outside, did we appear in a field? Did we appear in the forest, in the wood line?
You
Where exactly did we
appeared
appear?
in the wood line leading to the camp, and you could even, as far out as you guys teleported, you could see the camp. It's a little ways off, but
Are we uphill compared to it? Is that why I can see it, or is
Yeah.
it because the? Okay. Did we appear like in the forest or like on a path?
you're in the tree line next to a path.
Do I see any activity, like any Mezzaloth moving down the path? Does the path look clear?
For the moment, it looks pretty clear.
What about as it gets closer to the camp?
You can see more movement.
Um,
Are there flashes of light?
how far away, feet-wise, would I say the camp is approximately from where I'm standing?
Probably about another 300 feet.
How fast can the skeletons and the zombies?
The zombies are going to be what will slow you down the most because they only have, I think, base 20 feet. Yeah, base 20 feet movement, so you can dash to 40. The skeletons have 30 feet, dash to 60.
So dash to 60?
Yeah,
The skeletons?
skeletons, their base is 30.
How many zombies are there?
There are 12 zombies and
Bless
21
you.
skeletons.
Yep.
Okay, so... Alright. Okay, well I think the plan's going pretty smooth. Time to amp it up a little bit.
Have fun. I will find the godstones and then join you as quick as I can.
Sounds good. I'm going to transform, use polymorph, and turn into a giant ape.
What directions do you give your zombies?
I have pre-ordered directions for them.
Okay. I don't even know what they are.
It is going to be, so, of the 12 zombies,
Uh-huh.
8 of them are going to be flanking the giant ape, so 4 on each side, in a phalanx position, just
Okay.
protecting his sides.
So they are just defending, effectively.
Basically, if something comes up on them, they're going to be taken. The other 4 are going to be in the skeletons as protecting their front. The skeletons are going to be in 5 columns of 4, if that makes sense. So it's going to be 4 wide, 5 deep, with 1 in front of them. And they're just going to be picking shots at anything that gets close to him, and if nothing gets close to him, just picking shots at any
What are the
Fiends.
directions when they get to the camp?
kill all
Because he
fiends.
will not have any control of that.
Kill all fiends or
Okay.
any devil's fiends. That thing.
In addition to that,
to get the zombies there faster, could you have them ride on my back? And then once we get there closer, I'll get them to dismount and then take formation. Because if not, it's going to take us a while to get there. We can get there faster than
Alternatively,
12, and I'll just go 60 feet.
each of the skeletons can pair up between two of them, ensure they can run carrying a zombie. Two skeletons carry one zombie, I'm sure that will work out fine. And sprint.
How are they carrying it? Like by legs?
It's gonna be, each skeleton's gonna have an arm or a leg.
Jesus.
Would that slow them down? If there's two of them, if there's two skeletons per zombie, and they're dashing, and they're holding them
They'll
by the
lose 10
legs,
feet of movement per
So
round.
50 feet instead of 40 feet.
they're dashing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give you that, and I won't make you run a strength, but you'll just take speed.
Okay.
And then leave it up to you if you want to run ahead of them and try and pull them out of the camp, or if you want to wait for them to be with you.
That's up to my monkey self. It's,
Also, do you want to be your monkey self now, or save before you get closer and have all your
So you're
time
not
as a
turning into
monkey?
the giant T-Rex?
no, I'll do a giant 8.
We had a discussion. It was
Big
great.
old booty.
That was the double fisting you walked in on.
Yes. I love the idea of fisting your Rancelots. It lasts an hour.
Oh, it lasts an hour. Oh, then you're golden.
Okay. So, turn into a giant 8.
An invisible giant ape.
I'm still,
So how
I'm
many
still
rounds
invisible.
is that going to take you to get to the edge of the camp?
So, you said it was
50 would be 6 rounds.
Okay. So, you said 300 feet. So, it takes 6 rounds. Yes.
Okay, do we have some kind
but
of...
for me, I'm
Giant
going
ape?
faster. I'm dashing as an invisible giant
Giant
ape.
ape?
Yes. Noisy. What the fuck is that?
It's the vibrations
I'm
of
just
the
going
earth
to
for
throw them
me.
on the end of the initiative order.
That's good.
Dashing, I can move 80. So,
300 divided by 80.
300 divided by 80, that'll be, you'll get there in your 3rd round.
Okay, so do we have some kind of counter I can use? I guess I could use a die.
A die will.
So,
There you are, all cheeked up and everything.
bodacious.
3. And then the skeletons are
Wait
going to
till they
take
see
6
me.
rounds, you guys said?
Yes.
Yep. Skeletons and zombies take 6 rounds. Big bodacious gorilla gets
Is
there.
this something that you 3D printed too?
Alright.
Yes.
So,
All the way back.
No way.
to 3.
we're going to separate these guys out. So,
That's
this
quantum
is the temple, the keep, the camp.
Okay.
I'm keeping the initiative separate.
Did you
for
paint
the
it
different
too?
locations.
Took a
Alright,
lot of paint rounds.
Olegu, is there anything you're doing?
Just
Yes.
like 7
Because
cards.
that didn't cost me anything to give them their commands. I am going to Dimension Door back in right where I left off.
Okay. So you're back in the hallway, and you will see when you dimension door in, Zordon holding a female water sea elf.
This just got more complicated, didn't it?
I'm going to kill
This
all
just
of
got more
them.
complicated.
I love that it was just like matter of fact.
Well, you see, we are understaffed at the moment for that project, and your priority should be more keeping your special guests alive. I have no idea who that is. Instead of killing them all, we can kill them all later.
It's my wife.
Oh, this makes much more sense. Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Can
We will
we-
get you better soon.
Can we put her in the bag of holding? How long does she survive in that?
10 minutes worth of air, which will be plenty for our business here. We should not be in here longer than 10 minutes, but I can offer air at any time. She will be safe.
Okay, I might have a spell for that.
That's a lot of trust.
Well, it's not my turn, so I
I
can't.
love the assumption
Oh my gosh.
that you're gonna be out in 10 minutes.
That's a lot of trust. After the whole battle's over, it's like, "Whew, that was good. My wife.
Alright, what else am I going to do? I have a bonus action. I am just going to go ahead and summon my tentacle behind me.
Okay.
And my other guy he takes his turn immediately after my turn, and he is still searching.
What is that?
What is what?
Talia?
That's the
That's the ghost.
That's the ghost searching.
Oh.
It's telling you.
Well, he went up through the floor.
Yeah, but he's still on the first floor.
Oh, that's the second floor.
Yeah, so this is the first floor, this is the second floor. Remember,
And
you
we
guys
were
are
down
in the
in the
basement.
Oh, I'm tracking now.
Yeah,
okay.
we were in Goofins sex dungeon.
Forgot we didn't have a map for the basement. That's what threw me off. Alright, then he's going to keep making his way upwards. I told him to go to the top floor because that's most likely where they'll have it. And searching.
As best you can.
Alright. So top of round 7, I believe, and this will probably end up being the last round based on how long the rounds take. So top of round 7 at the
He'll be
temple.
up here now.
Yes. We moved back.
Oh, on your turn. Can you roll another investigation for me?
I absolutely can. -3. That 20 still roll?
Oh!
19 minus 3 is going to be 16.
Okay.
Did you find anything?
You'll find out later.
Oh,
God
dear.
damn it. You're going to be wait till next week.
Or at least till you
turn.
get back to your round.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Alright, so top of round 7 in the temple.
Fuego is in melee.
The Hydroloth is going to continue to hold and just stare at kind of Fuego. Well, is Fuego within melee distance?
Oh, yeah.
Fuego is.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So he's not going to hold.
So nice to have Dimension Door again.
It is useful. Especially if you're breaking into it.
No breaking, just entering.
Yeah.
We will stick by that.
What is Fuego's to hit?
It's 13.
Okay, so I've got an 18 and...
Fuego, no!
26.
Oh, yeah, both those hit.
So he's gonna take 14 slashing damage from the claws
Okay.
as the Hydroloth draws it into his mouth, and he's gonna bite into its neck for another 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
He is now caught in the Hydroloth's jaws.
Which is interesting because he's on fire.
Automatic.
Does it do fire damage?
I'm gonna look. I don't think so.
I don't think it matters. if it
Nope,
does fire damage.
it doesn't.
Oh, it does. Okay. Alright. My Mezzaloth. All the people that are all the people that are in range of a Mezzaloth are going to be stabbed by a tree.
Woohoo.
So the first hit will be 19
Points of damage or to hit?
to hit.
Okay.
And the second hit's 21. Do those both hit?
Yes.
Alright. So
Um,
everyone who's hit by the first attack, you're going to take 7 piercing damage.
So the green one over there is actually in melee with 2 people. Who is he attacking?
We'll go with Artymiz.
Okay.
Obsidian's taken enough to the face.
And you said the first
So
one
you're
was
gonna take
7?
7 point of damage for each hit.
Ah.
So 14.
Ah.
Yeah. 14. If both hit you.
Thank you.
Coolios? Alright, so that leads us right into Mida.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to command Fuego to teleport. He bursts into flames, and the Hydroloth does need to make a dexterity saving
He's
throw.
gonna fail.
Okay.
It's in his mouth. How do you dex that?
He takes 4 fire
Starts
damage,
chugging milk.
and then
There is no dex save for that.
Fuego is going to kind of lean back as I'm going to cast Burning Hands through him. And he needs to make another dexterity saving throw of 14.
Which he makes.
Okay, so he's going to take half damage. He's going to take 9 fire damage. From my Whittle Fox. And that's going to be the last, that's going to be it for her.
Okay. Alright. So, Artemis, what would you like to do?
Gonna use my Yahuwah on the green one.
Stabby,
still.
like stabber
Oh yeah. 18.
To hit?
Yep.
Yep.
8 plus my 4 since it's on cold. So it's gonna do 8 piercing and 4, 8, and 10 cold damage.
Okay, so you said 8 piercing.
And 10
He
cold.
was happy where he was. He didn't want to be messed with. He wanted to continue chasing his tail.
I wanted to mess with this.
He's finally looking a little rough.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my Yahuwah again. With a nat 1. Just kidding. Nat 1.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were kidding about the nat 1, or if... I wasn't sure. Okay. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You were in melee, correct? You want to roll a d10 for me?
Which one that is that? Okay. 10?
So 10 is
Yeah.
what you roll. So you're gonna lose your reaction for the next turn,
Okay.
as when you try to hit it with your Akua, it dodges and you end up like leaning out the window.
Okay.
So you're half leaned out the window right now.
Alright. And with my bonus action, I'm gonna use Healing Word. To
You're
do.
leaning out the window. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my word.
Lynn.
Elaborate. I'm gonna hit him twice with my trident. This one. So one of those is gonna hit, and one of those is not, but it's not a critical fail, and that's what we care about. That dice is going into timeout.
You're dead to me.
Let's see. So I'm gonna burn a Divine Smite in this. So it's gonna do 1d8 radiant damage.
And did you hit or no?
Yeah, I hit. One of mine hit, one of mine did not.
Okay.
I need 28.
Which one are you hitting?
The one right here, this orange one.
You've not hit it yet, correct?
No. So it's going to be, and it's magical damage for both of them. The 9 magical piercing and 5 radiant. Does he seem to not like the radiant?
It doesn't seem to hit him anything special though. That's what you're saying.
But it still hurts him?
Still hurts him.
Excellent. So those are my actions. My bonus action. Let's see. I'm going to down a potion of healing. A greater potion of healing. My bonus action, and that is my turn.
So, Corsairs?
Fail, success. Don't know where the llama dice went.
Kill him already.
He's that was very helpful actually.
Success. So fail, success, success. This one's gonna keep dragging his buddy
So he just saw
to
a roll
safety.
I love that.
I'll fix
And
it.
then Obsidian is again going to just stab the guy he's
Yes, that's my
in
son.
melee with. One of those will hit, one of those will not. Um, 6, 12 plus 4. Thank you. You literally made me forget all my math. Thank you for that, baby.
Sorry.
21 points of damage.
The one Obsidian is fighting?
The same one that Artymiz is in melee with.
Okay. So you want to describe your fatality?
So Obsidian is gonna look at Artymiz directly in the eye and he's gonna go, nice. And then he's just gonna stab him in the throat and decapitate him.
Right back at you.
Alright, top of round 7 in the keep. Stratos.
Yeah.
Except when one falls on top
What's
of him.
what's going on with Operation Night of the Living Dead?
They have been released.
So what happens now?
We find the Godstones.
I'm gonna cast Locate Object. Since we've established that since almost since the beginning, to see if the Godstone is within 1,000 feet of me.
Yes.
Which direction?
Up.
How far?
All the way.
20 feet.
Are these 13 feels?
Okay.
8 foot ceiling, she said. Last time I was in the sex dungeon, I was 8 foot ceiling.
How long does that spell last for?
A while.
Oh, by the way, you're no longer invisible.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure unless it's greater
You cast a
visibility,
spell,
when I cast
yeah.
a spell, I turn.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm 10 minutes for Locate Object. I'm still concentrating.
So you'll just get updates along the way.
Okay. That's unfortunately not a bonus action, so I can't teleport there.
Put your wife in the bag.
What about the other prisoners?
I think she'll be safe here. We can come back for her. I think the Mezzaloth and Drydas and Goofin is going to be more worried about what's going on upstairs.
My Goofin.
Especially after my next trick.
Oh gosh.
Especially after my next trick.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you gonna do anything to try to conceal her or no?
Put her in a cell but leave it unlocked. That way on passing glance she's still where she should be.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell her we're going to get you out of here, but first we have to clear the keep. I am with you, and I'm gonna show her my hand catch fire like it did the day we got married. So that way she knows it's me. And then I'll place her on, if there's a bed or whatever, I'll place her there.
There's a cot of sorts.
A
You wouldn't
stained
really
bloody
call it a
cot.
cot, but
Well, I'll place my blanket over it so that way she has something clean to lay on.
Okay.
And then I am gonna close the cell door behind me, but not lock it.
You broke the lock, I don't
Le
think you can lock it.
I
Olegu?
could always cast an ending.
That would take a while.
I think I was planning to distract them.
Oh god.
How do you think they would react if the entire forest around them appeared to be on fire?
Probably negatively.
That was my hope. I cast hallucinatory terrain to make the entire forest around the keep look like it is ablaze.
Send that to me. What the fuck, Trey?
I cast Stump DM.
What the fuck?
It was super
Trey?
effective.
I mean, there was a reason I waited for this particular scenario with you guys, because you needed to be able to actually do something. But really?
Oh, he's gonna do something
Some
alright.
of the fucking things you guys do. It's great, though.
I mean, just wait till the fisting starts
150
happening.
foot cube.
Can't wait.
Look, sound, and smell like some other sort of natural terrain.
Forest fires are very natural.
Only.
Somewhere. What's your guys' name? That's like
Zumrick.
Zumrick. Somewhere Zumrick is like
It's here. But it's a real tier.
no fire.
That was so funny.
I don't know if you can make it look like it's on fire.
It says any sort of natural terrain, and a forest fire is natural terrain.
It's true.
Read the spell out loud so the rest of us can hear it.
You make a natural terrain in a 150-foot cube in range. Look, sound, and smell like some other sort of natural terrain. Thus, open fields or a road can be made to resemble a swamp, hill, crevice, or some other difficult or impassable terrain.
Okay, objectively, with the sight and smell, I can see where you're going with now. Because it's just like an altered state of the natural terrain. Completely ablaze. I can see where you're going with now. Because you could definitely make it look like after a forest fire, based on that.
Like it got struck by lightning, which does happen.
Yes, I'll give it to you.
The woods around the keep are ablaze.
Fuck you, Trey.
And it lasts for 24 hours without concentration.
Oh, you left that part out.
Does it?
You're lucky these are some dumb motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying.
Damn,
So-
demons.
Can they? So if they ever come in contact with it,
They can make a roll to discern if it is real or fake.
if they touch it, they automatically figure out that it's fake because it doesn't actually burn
Yes.
them.
Yes, they do.
But who's gonna run up to a forest fire and touch
Well, I
it?
was just
That's
thinking
it.
this. Like if somebody's already in the forest
Well,
and it just goes
they
up
might.
in
I mean,
flames.
And they have
Mesoloth
to
and
explicitly
Hydroloth are
carefully
resistant to
examine
fire.
the illusion
You said-
to attempt an intelligence check to disbelieve it.
They're not. They're just suddenly like, oh fuck, it's on fire. We gotta go.
You are so lucky these are some dumb motherfuckers. You have no idea how pissed I am right now. I just rolled to see how many of them would go out to take care of the fire. Because first I rolled to see how intelligent they are. They're all stupid. Both of my rolls were a 2 and a 3. And then I rolled a percentile to see what percentage of them would go out to take care of the fire. You know what I rolled?
100%.
100%. 100 motherfucking percent, Trey.
We're clear of the keep!
What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Stratos, we're locking this bitch down!
I was like, I don't know how many people would go out there. Let me roll and see. Fuck you, dice.
Even Goofins convinced. Shit.
As soon as we see it's empty, we're locking the door, Stratos. It's our keep now!
I'm the captain.
I am the captain now!
Sure you are. Sure.
Okay. Fuck you.
This is what Olegu's good at.
Now,
This
Chaos.
is something that's gonna stick with me, Trey. There is going to be some retribution.
Oh, you mean like when Goober did that thing to Gadara? Like, past the invincible shell or whatever.
Right after Curly was like, I'm gonna take him down. And I'm like, no, bye, Curly.
Curly, you didn't have to do that. That was pointless.
Goober's like, I really wish you would have stayed inside.
Alright, and then
I don't know what to do.
what happens with my undead guy with the 16 investigation?
Oh yeah.
He
doing?
found a room where there's a safe that he can't get through.
So it's made. It doesn't specify there's objects that he can't get through.
I know.
But there is a safe.
He can see the safe. He can't get through the safe.
Well, then he'll just come inform us of where it is.
Okay. I don't like you right now. Top around 7 in the camp.
That's alright, you'll have a week to cool off.
Still making
So
my
you guys are down a round apiece. So you got 2 rounds left of movement before you're there, and they have 5 rounds left of
Does it
movement.
turn around and see
before
the
they are
forest on fire?
You put some action back in your step.
So I feel the heat.
All animals' natural fear: fire.
Right.
there. Is this where we want want to stop for next week? It's 8:30 now. It's taking us an average of about 20 to 25 minutes to get through rounds.
I mean,
That's up to you, God, and how long you want to be here.
I feel like we could probably get another round out, but if you want to call it now, we can call
Yeah,
it.
you're the one that's got school tomorrow. Not
Yeah,
us.
I think.
You're the one that I feel like needs to contemplate what happens with the fire.
Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna call it. Fuck.
Well done, everyone!
Nobody's dead yet!
All that time I spent setting up the keep and filling it with things and peoples and counts
Just to
and
have
what they're
them
fucking
abandoned
doing,
post.
and all of it. There's a fire outside now, and
Okay.
everybody walks out of the keep because there's a fire. Fuck you, Trey.
Thank you, Dice. It's only because you didn't put the D20 out with the 1 on it.
It's a gift.
That's true.
It's a gift.
It is a gift I have at ruining plans.
I will
Lights.
say, as much as I'm giving you crap, that was a really cool fucking thing to do.
I've been saving that spell.
That was a good time to pull that out and fucking stop me. I really didn't know what to do. I was like, well, crap, I'm just gonna have to roll and see what happens, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. How do you plan for that as a DM?
You don't.
You don't.
Trey
Pure
just happens.
improv.
I think most people just.
Do you want to take a
we don't-
picture of the initiative tracker this time?
Please.
People don't plan
I
for Trey.
shall. Oh, are you taking a picture, sir?
Yes.
Picture on that end will probably read better.
You did pen. Oh, did a good job on the eyes.
Okay.
Are they all in there?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Did you get
He's not.
Yeah.
I'm an ape.
It's nice that those eyes are much bigger than normal minis.
Hey,
just
maybe
got a
this
lucky
is yours.
die roll, that's all.
Hey, baby.
2 lucky die rolls.
That's yours.
Yes, it is.
It was in my dice.
Why'd you take my
I
dice?
didn't take your dice. It was in my dice.
Well, I didn't put it there, so that means you took it.
Would you like to leave mine here?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what to do.